Exposing your Honkai Star Rail mains. Bumpski, think of it follow. By Lucy Pyre. So she basically did this with 14. I'm pretty sure we already know that Kafka mains are just gonna be the most submissive out of any of anything. She's gonna immediately go for that. If she doesn't go for that, I'd be surprised. Declare your main before starting the video. Man, that's tough. I've been using Kafka a lot lately after I got her. She's like fucking destroying shit. But I still use Sela and Silverwolf more besides my supports. I'm probably more Sealy, man. I like Silverwolf's design more though. Just say Kafka, you degenerate. But I don't use Kafka outside of like my secondary team. I've just used her like in my main team occasionally.
Do you think you deserve rights? I bet you do.
No.
After all, 9 out of 10 doctors say Honkai Star Rail players make good choices and their opinions are valid. But do you know what I say to those doctors? Where'd you...
Wait, what the fuck did she just fucking say here? Yes, Lucy, for the 10,000th time, it is perfectly valid to make a 30-minute video celebrating the possibility of milking Blade's Mara-struck man milkers on your YouTube channel while masking it as a roast your viewers' main video. You are not allowed and you are not alone and you are loved. All of us here in Billabong love and support you. Joke's on you, I don't play Honkai. Okay, fair. It's probably for the better, Endonis. It's probably for the better.
Do you know what I say to those doctors? Where'd you get your PhD from? Clown University?
Your birth certificate is an apology letter from Trojan HQ, you fucking mook.
You really think Star Rail players deserve respect? I know they don't. And how do I know that? Because I'm one of them. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body. And fire is my blood. Excuse me? That doesn't look like a bachelor. And if someone said that they respected me, I would rightfully laugh them out of the building. I know that my logic is sound and virtually infallible. I am 100 times smarter than Herta, even though the surface of my brain is 1,000 times smoother than Pompey's fur. But people on the internet...
Wait, they have a plushie for him?
It's 1,000 times smoother than Pompey's.
You have a fucking plushie? I remember seeing this achievement on my screen. Such a good thing.
But people on the internet love to argue with me anyway. They approach me, a seasoned degenerate, and they tell me that I don't know the first thing about them.
Wait. Can you get in trouble for that? Yo, can you get in trouble if you're like fucking adjusting the genitals? Or does everyone do this on stream? I need to know, because if I play this game, if you leave the setting on or lingering on for a long period of time, okay. There's an option to center genitals. Oh, okay, okay.
I'm degenerate, and they tell me that I don't know the first thing about
As
them.
long as it's not
But
the main
this is where they're
focus.
wrong. I do know everything about you. I literally live inside your walls, scratching away daily like the little rat that I am. And starting today, you are no longer allowed to live in peace. That's right. I'm breaking my silence to call every single one of you out today. I'll be going in no particular order, making fun of every main, and then giving you a rating out of 10. And if you find yourself starting to take me seriously at any point of this video, I'm gonna have to prescribe a hefty dose of grass and ass touching. If you don't have your own ass, store-bought is fine. Just reach around and give it a juicy little squeeze, and then you should be good to keep going.
Yeah,
But,
sure.
If that's not enough,
They need to add asses to 14 first before I can appreciate them truly though. Make Eorzea ass full again.
there is one last method I have to cure you.
An ad.
That's right, gamers. It's time for today's sponsor, Omni Heroes. If you have a void in your heart that only RPGs can fill, then Omni Heroes is here for you.
Everyone
It's a
in
heroic
14 got a
fantasy
Hank
casual
Hill ass, they
strategy
do.
RPG where you are responsible
It is
for
criminal
fighting
how
off
bad
demons and
14
protecting
asses
the
are.
drop.
Is that a fucking R-Raw? Bro, is that an R-Raw in another video game?
Dead gorgeous Valkyries from Darkness. Personally, my favorite Valkyrie is Bastet because of her,
God
What
damn.
was I saying again? As the Omni Guardian
Holy
of the realm,
shit.
this fantasy game will put your strategy.
Whoa!
This fantasy game
Hello? 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 What game is this again?
will put your strategizing to the test. Form teams with over 100 heroes and try out the 3 different
Jesus.
types of synergies to obliterate your enemies in unique and innovative ways. Craft unbeatable team comps, engage in fierce battles against players worldwide, and establish your dominance by rising to the top of the global rankings. If you're more
I think this game's better than Nikke, guys. I think we should probably hope that this gets a Nier collab. I don't know, man. Like, I'll play this shit over Nikke if it has booba physics.
of a casual
You're
gamer,
actually
though,
insane.
Omni Heroes
I
still
like
has you
booba more
covered
than
with automated
ass,
mechanics
but
that
ass
make
is
for
pretty nice
effortless
too.
completion of daily quests. And don't sweat the drop rate.
Jesus.
Because by clicking the link in my description to download Omni Heroes today, you can claim 777 free summons right away. Yes, you did hear me right. Within the first week, you're guaranteed a minimum of 5 legendary heroes, including the legendary hero Durabella. Legendary heroes, including the legendary hero
She's free?
Durabella. Omni Heroes is now available on both the Apple App Store and Google Play Store, with a shiny recommendation from both Google Play and the Apple App Store themselves.
She's
Download
free.
today and
Everyone
start your
can have
journey
her.
now with my link in the
Jesus.
description and pinned comment down below. Now, on to making all of you
Guys, download. Yeah, Lucy Pyre's ad
Is
worked.
Arlen, you
Who the fuck uses this character? This character fucking sucks. This is the literal worst fucking character. I'm sorry. I hate his design. No. This is a bad character. Everything about this guy is bad.
don't exist. Seriously, all I ever see
Store
is
Bland
people
Blade,
dragging
yeah.
this guy's name through the mud, calling him terrible, trashing his damage, making fun of every single thing about him.
He's
and not a one of
really
them tries to
bad.
defend him. Either you agree he's terrible, or you're too ashamed to defend your boy. But I choose to just think you don't exist. Go ahead, comment and tell me how wrong I am. You won't. You're not real. I can afford to give you a 4 out of 10 because no Ireland main exists to complain about it. If your
True.
main is Silver Wolf, then your type of woman is the kind who smells exactly like you. Because
That's probably accurate, honestly. I believe it. I believe it. But you and her smell the same.
I know neither of you shower. You fantasize
Yeah, true.
about spending long nights with her, basking in gamer stench as you rack up wins in League of Legends, or geeking out over your favorite wife.
She's gonna be my main. She's gonna be my main when she comes out. I'm sorry, she is like the best and hottest character by far.
Who's in the newest gacha game together? It's all fun and games until she hacks into your bank account to E6 Kafka, though. That's not even a theory. She would do.
I hope she stole this from someone else.
She hacks into your
This is
bank
not your
account to
your
E6
video,
Kafka,
right,
though.
Ela?
That's
Or
not even a theory.
why say
She
Ela?
would do that. You know
Lucy.
this. So why are you attracted to her when all you are to her is Gamba fuel? Man, Silver Wolf is in desperate need of correction. Don't kid yourself, though. You can't fix her. Stinky out of 10. If
You think Ellie Ayase is gonna be in Honkai Star Rail? Probably not.
your main is Asta, you know there's only one form of power in this world, and it's cold, hard filthy cash.
What?
It's a good thing Asta has a thing for outer space because she's the only one who can afford to fund the space station in the first place. What favors do you think Herta was forced to perform to earn Asta's loyalty?
What?
God, I wish I could be a fly on that sticky wall. Asta's cute and sassy. And
Wait, she's loaded? I don't even know her fucking lore. What? I don't know shit about her lore.
the way only people who have never had to work for a living can be. And you wish to embody that energy.
She's
so
rich
you
as
keep
fuck?
running the
Okay.
credits Calyx for the next 84 million years. I believe one day you can. Sci-fi Jeff Bezos out of 10. If your main is Pela, then
It's Rory.
you believe in the inherent eroticism of symmetry. That's right, baby. Every part of Pela's outfit is symmetrical, which you
Oh,
can
is it?
admire while she tells you all about the Yaoi Omegaverse fanfiction she's been writing. You don't care, though. You don't listen to her. You probably don't even know that her full name is Pelageia Sergeyevna. All you
I didn't
know
know
is
that.
girls look hot with glasses. Wink, and they'd look even better covered in a fat load of glass cleaner. Boy, imagine how dirty those things get after a day.
This character's actually really good. This is like one of the best support characters, to be fair. Okay, she's actually really fucking good. I have her. I use her a decent amount of my second team.
Stay at the museum. 8 out of 8, because the number 8 is symmetrical both horizontally and vertically, which is probably the nerdiest thing I've ever said in a YouTube video. If your main is March 7th, then you're
Okay. I'm gonna say something and people are not gonna like. I feel like March is actually useful, but if she is like your favorite character, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I feel like she's useful more than people make her out to. I feel like a lot of people hate on her because they don't like her character in the story. March is a better healer than Natasha? Nah, I don't agree with that. No way, dude. No way. No way.
well, damn it, I got nothing. I really don't have anything bad or negative to say about you. But I will, because this is a video about roasting people, not asking them to be my friend.
I do have
I'm
E6.
so lonely. I bet
She's
you
not-
smell like
she's
sunshine
not better
and
than
daisies,
Natasha.
and everyone smiles at you when you walk past. You give off major anime protagonist energy in the best way possible. Every time you frown, an angel loses their wings. Hell, I just can't find anything nasty to say about you, except that you definitely cry during sex. Infinity out of 10. If your main is Himiko,
Mommy. Second mommy.
the only thing you despise more than the meta is people who drink their coffee as anything other than pure, scalding hot
Jesus.
black. Other people may think her coffee tastes like pure ass, but those people are weak, and you are built different. Every time someone calls Himiko low tier, your eggplant grows 1 inch longer, which means you should be approaching Eiffel Tower lengths at this point. Careful when you go swinging that thing.
Yeah,
around.
Locho is a
Probably
legit.
need to
I
consider
regret
carry
not
license
getting
for
him.
that
I
shit.
legit regret
Honking
not getting
dong
him.
out of 10. If your main is genuine, the only
This is like the character that girls cream over the most, right? This and probably guys just the same. But like this is the hot man character, right?
only thing that can soothe your undying rage is the soft smile on his little puppy dog face. I swear that only the most angry of Honkai players are attracted to this guy because they know that he has what
I
they
just
will
choked on my
never
burrito.
possess.
Why?
The ability to not give a single fuck. Yeah, you probably get mega tilted when someone calls him mid-yuan. But you know who doesn't?
Mid? He's
Jing
actually
Yuan. You
really
know who doesn't
good.
care that a 4-star hook does more damage than him? Jing Yuan. Listen, you could cope and seethe and
You don't know how to fucking use his follow-up if you think he's fucking worse, better than, like, what, Hook? Better than him? What? This is not built properly, then.
to slave your days away, or you could take a page out of this general's book and take a fat nap instead.
No, Hook
You know
is
what
good.
I'd rather do with my
I'm not saying
time?
Hook isn't good.
9.7 out of 10. Because even though the rating is really high, I just know the odd number decimal point is going to piss you off even more anyway. If your
my
main is
God.
Blade, then you have daddy issues. I know this because I am you. This guy.
Okay.
guy doesn't even send you daily
Blade's actually really good, by the way.
texts, so he checks off all the abandonment issue boxes. He is almost definitely going to make your mental illness worse. You cannot fix him. I mean, the only thing this guy wants more than krilling Dan Hung is to krill himself, which makes him extremely relatable. I highly recommend Blade to anyone who's ever failed more than 3 50-50s in a
Just use another character with him to heal him when he doesn't heal himself or he's in a bad situation.
row, or who graduated college with a degree they don't use. He's gonna fit right in with your mental state. Easy. 10 out of 10. If your main is Welt, then you also have daddy issues, but like not the kind that makes you fun or exciting to be around at parties, just the ones that make you really sad. Unfortunately, the only black hole Welt is opening is the one inside you.
I hate this character. I hate this character. He was my first fucking 5-star. That's why I hate him. He took away my ability to get Bronya first.
Your heart. But does that really matter when you can make your enemies just as slow as your real father is coming back with the milk? I bet you also go absolutely feral when you catch a whiff of Old Spice in the shampoo aisle at Walmart.
Oh my
by the
God.
Way. This taste, if not a little concerning. 9 out of 10. If your main is Kafka, then you guessed it, you have mommy issues. Severe ones. The kind that makes people tense up when you reach into your bag at an airport. The kind.
What's wrong? What? Come on. Everything's fine. This is like actual normal behavior on the internet these days. There's nothing wrong with this. Like everyone just is gonna simp for her. Come on.
That makes you listen to hardcore femdom ASMR on loop at night to get your bare
Kafka's
minimum
actually
of 3
mommy,
hours
yeah,
rest.
lore-wise.
I know Tectone does. You also wish Kafka would use her mind control on you to make you.
What is this shit that she doesn't have mind control as an ability? This is fucked up. You cannot, like, you can't use her fucking mind control ability. Why is that not her ult or like her E or something?
You love yourself because God
Who's
knows
the blue-haired
you can't
chick? Which one? The Fox girl or the Natasha? The one with the big gun.
accomplish that shit on your own. Same. I prescribe to you antidepressants and some
Fox
Viagra
girl,
to withstand
it's
the long nights
you
that
Kong?
Kafka's
Is it
gonna
you
put
Kong?
through. 69 out of 10. If your main is Japart, then the only thing that can get you excited.
If you hold on, this is like Link. Okay, she fucking talks shit about him. She simps for Link so damn hard as like a femboy. I feel like he is the Link looking character of all of them. She should be simping over him.
In the year of 2023 is hearing your man go.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Why did MiHoYo make his ultimate go so fucking hard? It doesn't matter that this guy is literally a grown man in charge of a military. You'll still treat him like he's a little baby boy who
Yeah,
needs
there.
protection.
Okay, she
Because
said
he
what I
is,
thought.
Man, just look at that face. Aww. Doesn't it kill you inside to know that his role is literally to take damage when all you want to do is make sure he never needs to feel pain ever again in his life? Emotional damage out of 10. If your main is Natasha, then you're probably
Mommy issues the third time.
as much of a workaholic as she is. And the only thing you're more addicted to than caffeine is the sight of those huge, gigantic, heaving toys that come out of her ultimate. Wow, they're so shiny and cute, am I right? She's a guaranteed 4-star that carries the team almost as hard as you have to carry yourself out of bed in the mornings. It's okay, we've all been there, bro. Can you explain the rocket launcher thing, though? Like, is that part of why you like her, or do you just accept it as part of what comes with the package? Or is she compensating for something, do you think? Either way, I sense that Natasha mains are gentle souls, so I'll give them a very soft 7 out of 10. If your main is Tingyun, then you love pain! You
What? No, this is like the closest to cat girls you can get in this game. No, we're gonna forget about that scene, Xion. No, we're forgetting about that scene. No.
love getting smashed in the face, absolutely destroyed, taking all damage, getting targeted 3 times in a row, and fucking dying!
Honestly accurate.
You crave anarchy!
Honestly
and you believe
accurate.
attracting high aggro is merely a state of mind, which your sex fox embodies perfectly. My god, Tingyun mains are some of the horniest mother truckers on the planet, and
Dude, she has so much fucking fan art. Oh my god.
You're proud of it too. With how many memes and jokes you make at her expense, you'd think you guys secretly hate her. But it's all just a ruse to cover up how much you want to star rail her into another galaxy. That means we belong to the same breed of degenerates, and I respect you immensely. 9 out of 10. If your main is Bailu...
I hate this healer. I every day I wish I'd just get Lucha, or what? How do you say his name? I don't know. I every day I regret not pulling him. I would have went Natasha and Lucha. Laucha?
You're
Okay.
Compassionate and sweet because you care about other people, just like Bailu. You have such a healing touch, and you would never think about hurting anyone, especially children. You wouldn't download a child, would you, buddy? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you just think the dragon aesthetic is cool, or maybe you just appreciate having a second healer besides Natasha. I'm cautiously giving you a get-out-of-jail-free card here.
Yeah,
By the way,
unfortunately I
why
have to
is
use
Bailu's
her.
Trailer the most
I
viewed
fucking
trailer
hate
in
it.
the entire game? What, no answers? 7 out of 10? If your main is Sampa...
If it wasn't for the fact that he goes well with Kafka, I fucking hate this character. Just as much as Arlen.
Oh, then you're convinced that he's just a little guy, just a tiny dude, not deserving of all the hate. Yeah, he might be a criminal who scams people for millions.
Hold up. Look
Criminally.
at it. Hold on. That looks like it's a fucking condom. When he pulls that out, holy shit. It looks initially like a fucking condom, like he's fucking pulling out between his fucking fingers.
Scams people for millions of credits, but isn't that just his low age
Shuffle
The
fully
game
of
would be
bad
less
sex
fun
and
without his
condoms,
antics.
yeah.
So what if he's extremely shady and wanted in 18 different planets? That's pretty impressive when you think about it. I mean, I'm not even wanted in this one. Sampo mains are just as shady and suspicious as the man they represent. And while they're not the person you want watching your back in a knife fight, they are the friends you want when you go to rob the local Taco Bell. 10 out of 10. I have nothing but intense respect
Robbing
for
Taco
Sampo
Bell?
mains.
Okay.
If your main is Luocha, there are only 2 possibilities. Either you're married to Honkai Impact
I'll do
Third
Kaitaru
Floor,
after.
and the name auto triggers PTSD flashbacks for you. Or
Wait, what? Wait, what? What did that say? New people. Oh, the blonde healer dude looks cool. I wonder what his story is. The captains who know. So this is the form that he's taken in this world. We have been forsaken by the heavens. Okay, I'm assuming this is like some Honkai Third Impact like lore shit.
auto triggers PTSD flashbacks for you. Or you know absolutely nothing about that game and you just saw a pretty blonde man and started giggling like a schoolgirl. No matter what, you lucked out. Because this guy is the most broken healer in the game so
Yeah,
far.
I'm mad that I didn't get him.
But we can confirm it's sure as hell not for his teammates. Your main goal in life is to get a good night's sleep and to convince Luocha to audition for a L'Oreal commercial. Because god damn that hair!
Yeah, I know.
She's
He's in Welt's like splash art, isn't he? She is fucking hot. Why is she not a fucking 5-star? God damn it. She is one of the hottest characters.
Then inside of you, there are 2 wolves. One wolf wants to be Avril Lavigne, and the other wolf wants to have hot, passionate sex with Avril Lavigne. Unfortunately, they haven't added a sex mechanic yet, so you're stuck with the first one. In your free time, you listen to Serval's trailer, wishing they would turn it into a full music video, all while knowing that they never will. You're currently writing an essay to Serval about why you would be a great addition to the Lando family. Whether as her husband or as a guard dog, you'll be fine with it. You'll even practice barking for her. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. Because writing an essay to a girl who used to be a researcher, you clearly understand romance. If your main is Hook, then you thrive off of chaos. Everyone else thinks
This is Cherry's favorite character, I believe.
she's annoying, but you understand that those people won't last long when Pitch Dark Hook the Great takes over town. In fact, you maining her is all just an effort to earn her favor, so that when the end comes, she'll
I
remember
don't
your
understand what makes her good. I haven't even looked
swift.
into
I
it.
am unironically terrified of this character, and I shudder in fear every time
I don't
she's on
understand.
screen. Please take this 9 out of 10 as a peace offering and pass over my door
Big
when you
numbers?
give judgment
Okay.
calls.
I've never seen her
If
do
your
a lot
main
of
is the
damage.
Trailblazer, then it depends. If you main Stell, that means you want to have sex with her. But if you Main Kaylin.
Wait, you also want to have sex with him, or you are embodying him because he is you? It's one of the two.
That also means you want to have sex with him.
Yeah.
I don't know what the game devs were on when they made both protagonists so attractive, but I'm willing to provide them with a steady supply of it to make sure we keep getting more of this shit. I will say that I have more respect for the people who play the protag with a baseball bat instead of the lance, for obvious reasons. It's way funnier to bash an enemy's skull with a bat than a—
What? The bat version sucks. The bat version sucks. The tank one is the better one.
lance. 6 out of 10. If your main is Herta, then you probably have a thing for women who never give you attention. Just a woman who barely knows you exist. A woman who sees you as a means to an end. You simply love the feeling
All
of
characters
being
too creepy.
used. I fail to see
All
what's
characters too
attractive
creepy.
about a woman who doesn't give you the time of day.
She stares at a fucking painting of herself. What the fuck? I've never seen this before. What the fuck?
But then again, I didn't get the whole doll fetish either. The joints creep me out a little bit. You just like the multiple dolls aspect of it? Like, does the idea of dozens of little Hertas being
They want a harem of Herta.
all over the space station turn you on? Just be honest. Do you want to be pegged by Herta? I don't know, but I just can't figure you people out. Spooky out of 10. If your main is Luca, then you either have a crippling addiction to shonen anime, or you're one of those people who just loves the smell of sweat. Imagine the scent wafting from Luca's armpits after a long day in the wrestling ring. It would be absolutely dripping in musk.
Are you surprised
But
she's a
part of me
narcissist? That's
believes you're way
fair.
more
That's
innocent
fair.
than I think. Maybe you
That's
just
fair.
like the red hair. Maybe his prosthetic arm reminds you of Edward Elric. I mean,
He does look like Edward Elric. If you gave him blonde hair, he's Edward Elric. Besides the ponytail part.
you do want to sniff his armpits,
Holy
right?
shit! He's even has
No?
red outfit.
Just me? You disappoint me, Luca Mains. I'm gonna give you a reject the deodorant overlords out of 10. I refuse to believe Luca is so unbased as to wear that shit. If your main is Bronya,
Oh my god. Oh, it's so hard. I love her design.
I don't actually believe your main is Bronya.
What? She's fucking good. What the fuck is wrong with Lucy? She's like always in my main team.
Let me explain. She's an incredibly broken character and all, so of course she's popular. But she's broken because she makes other people stronger, not herself. Bronya's always
Okay.
playing second fiddle. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. And maybe the reason you like her so much is because you relate to that. You
No, it's her fucking see the fucking tights.
too feel cucked by the
It's the tights and she's wearing a fucking bodysuit. It's fucking hot.
cooler, sexier people in your life. Put in this perspective, I actually think Bronya's a great character. If I were in her shoes, I too would kill my adoptive mother and instate myself as the next supreme dictator just to cope with my own inferiority complex. I rate you future tyrant out of 10. If your
My
main
God.
is Clara, then you're a strong proponent of the anti-shoes movement. Shoes
No, you like God damn it, I don't know what her fucking name is from Fate. You literally want the girl from Fate that's like the berserker chick that's Emiya's like adoptive sister or some shit. Well, I don't fucking remember her name. That's that girl. That's you. If you like that character from Fate, you like her.
really are restrictive, disgusting inventions dreamed up by a broken species that doesn't know what's good for them. I mean, shouldn't we all have our feet on full display in the middle of the goddamn motherfucking
Oh my God.
snow? It's definitely not a fetish. It's not a fetish. It's a lifestyle. It's a mindset. Free the toes, bruv.
Is this Lucy's favorite character because it looks like her? Kind of.
And, big strong robots are pretty cool, I guess. Except when Svarog protects her toes from your lecherous
hair,
eyes
close
by
to red
putting a
eyes.
laser beam in between them. Sucks to suck, man. Frostbitten toes out of 10. If your main is Dan Hung, then you know the real reason they put Hung in his name. Because he's hung up over the tragedy of his past and he's trying to move on from it, but MiHoYo really wants to make money, so they decided to make a cooler 5-star version of him to make sure he never really can. I mean, most of us know what it's like to be hated by the people around us, but imagine if you were hated by $1 billion company? Why the L? This explains why Dan Hung mains are incredibly protective of their boy and are the most loyal people you'll ever meet. Until the sexier version of Dan Hung releases, but hey, can you really blame them? You get a 7 out of 10. Take it or leave it. If your main is Sing
I do not know how to use this character. I've tried to use this character. I don't understand this character at all. I will never understand this character.
way, then you know the only thing stopping you from being a full-time gamer is the demon known as capitalism. Your motto is boss makes $1, I make a dime.
Yeah,
That's why
she needs
I
a lot
find
of skill
relics for
points,
my waifus
exactly.
on company time. You
That's why I was
despise
very
the wagey
confused.
lifestyle. And if you could throw yourself in front of a truck for a 2% chance of getting isekai'd into an anime, you wouldn't even
She
hesitate.
gets it
Some might say
twisted?
this
Oh,
gambling
shit.
approach to life
Okay,
is
okay,
dangerous
okay.
and cringe. But those people must have been the 99% that gave up before they became a harem anime protagonist. By far the best players out there. So I give you a Sing-trillion out of 10. If your main is Zila, then seeing big damage numbers pop up on the screen is now the only thing that can get you.
This is she's my favorite character to use, so I have to say she's my main, but I like from a design standpoint she's not my like favorite. This is so complicated. I don't know the answer.
You going? How many times have you drowned in the sea of butterflies? How many turns did Zila get while I was busy saying this sentence? You're little more than a
Kai, you
DPS
cannot remove her.
addict
She's
now,
my best
waiting for
character.
Resurgence to give you your next fix. Let's face the facts. Your waifu is out there in the underworld dressed like Goofy, looking like some kindergartner's attempt at color theory. And you still don't give a fuck, because she hits like a truck while doing it. I despise you, but mostly because I want to be you. I promise to give you 10 out of 10 if you give me even a fraction.
I feel like I can't remove her and Bronya together because lore.
Of your damage. If your main is Yukong, then your taste is absolutely
Mommy Fox.
impeccable. Out of all the players of this game, you are the one impeccable. Out of all the players of this
Right there. Jesus. Just right there. That's just we need more of that. More, please.
game, you are the one I would pick as my date to
More
the
hips.
Louvre, because my god, this character's beauty is the type of thing Shakespeare would have written sonnets about, with one hand on his pen and the other hand on it.
Oh my god.
Special pen, if you get what I'm saying.
I don't know how to
Yukong
use
is
her
great
as a character.
Well,
So
you
that's the only
also
reason she
have
doesn't
mommy
use right now.
issues. They're not as severe as the Kafka mains. I bet she wouldn't even get excited if I patted you on the head and called you a good boy or good girl. Right? Your silence is scaring me. Genius out of 10. If your main is Yanqing, then you just can't stop yourself from rooting for the under...
I pulled him the other day and I was so upset. I don't want this character. Why game? Why give this character to me?
dog no matter what. This kid may be the laughingstock of the franchise.
I saw this the other day. This is pretty good. I challenged a 9-year-old and won. I fought a 9-year-old kid and won. I manipulated someone to beat up a 9-year-old and won. I did both of these quests, this quest and this quest, together at the exact same fucking time. Accurate story summary, it is. It is.
But guess what?
I saw the no, stop it. Stop it.
On the internet, Yanqing was studying the
Fucking
blade. And
stop
one
it,
day
Lucy.
in the future, he's gonna get such a massive power upgrade that everyone will regret looking down on him. And that day will definitely come, for sure. In the future. Eventually. Yeah. On the bright side, he's pretty cute, right? Every time I look at him, I'm just reminded of the I have the power of God and anime on my side. Ah, kid! I think Yanxing mains are committed to making him the very best, like no one ever was. So I'll give them a solid 9 out of 10. If your main is Sushang, then the only thing that can make you happy...
This is your Hu Tao copium. If you came from Genshin and since Hu Tao is not in the game, this is your copium. You are sad, you are upset that you do not have Hu Tao in the game, but here's your budget Hu Tao.
Happy is the sight of her giant, meaty cock
Yeah, she
slapping
likes
down
cocks
on the
too.
enemies to deal billions of damage. I'll be honest with you. When I found out this game had a character that summoned a giant chicken as part of her kit, I informed my bank that I'd be taking out 8 new credit cards. You probably have a middle school sense of humor, but that also makes you seem innocent somehow. I just don't sense any bad vibes
It almost is a character Nari would use. Outside of looks.
from you. Like, a Sushang main would never give you up, never let you down, never run around, or hurt you. I'm gonna have to give you 12 inches out of 10, and I think that's it. Everyone who's currently available for patch 1.2, properly roasted and stir-fried for your viewing pleasure. Make sure to send this to your friends and lie to them about which part of the video has their main in it so I can rack up those sweet, sweet view time metrics. Wait,
E5R win.
Tell me
Oh
how
my
wrong,
god.
offensive, mean, and toxic I am for making fun of people on the internet. Or you could also drop a head pad and call me a good girl. Not that I'm desperate for that or anything. Now get out of here before I turn you into my next Discord kitten, you little rascal.
P3R win is going to be the new thing,
Clown
Shion.
University.
Your birth certificate is an apology letter from Trojan HQ, you fucking noob.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, that was pretty funny. So, I appreciate her doing another exposing video. I do enjoy when she does that. So there you go.